alive in their heads. They dreamed of love, mostly. Dreamed of lips so soft and fingers so smooth and words being whispered in their ears. They dreamed of I love you, coming from the mouth of someone so sweet it sends shivers from their head down to their feet. A person can dream about love for a long, long time. Even after it seems like love is something that is impossible to find, it is the one thing that people cling to for hope. A safety net that doubles as a tightrope that almost everyone will find the courage to walk. How can anyone say that people are asleep? When they found the courage to take a leap, they saw the loveless system before them as weak. The sky turned pink as a heartache, and everyone came out from their lonely caves to ask each other what their chests looked like on the inside. When a little boy tapped me on the shoulder to ask about mine, my hopelessness felt like a crime I could not confess to, and I tried my best to show him the feathers that I had not yet cut, to prove my doors were not yet shut, and he cried like a dreamer coming out of the closet, sprouted phoenix feathers like he'd just risen from the ashes of the planet's heaviest apathy. Can you imagine the smiles on our faces when we realized we all had wings in different places, the awkward laughter that ensued when we realized we had trapped ourselves in each other's cages? The neighbor next door said she had dreamed of this before, but didn't want us to think she was crazy. I said, if you've not yet gone crazy, you're walking this earth with your palms over your eyeballs. I can't add another black child's name to the list without depression weighing down my fists. There is no such thing as climate change without anxiety, or trauma without insomnia. I don't want to be okay in a world that is so sick, but if I could choose another planet, I would stay right here. And my neighbor let go of her fear. She began to sing a song I'd only heard before in the pulse of my own bloodstream, so I knew it well. So did the little boy, and the person down the street with the bright orange hat, and the person up the street with a million cats, and the person the next city over who found the strength to stay sober in spite of the pain they'd learned to associate with humanity's middle name. We marched towards something new. We marched towards something we knew would never ever be perfect, which didn't make it any less worth it. Love is funny that way. One by one, the people turned off their house lights to go fly kites in thunderstorms. It was the best way to tell everyone that the revolution had begun. Can you imagine how the string felt between our fingertips, the lying taut and confident as the rain poured down my neck and reminded me how much water I am? We're born again as we reached for each other's hands, and someone I'd never met before looked me in the childhood and promised to never let me drown. And I believed them with all of my muscle and all of my blood. Trudging ankle-deep through grass and through mud, we left entire cities bare. Walmart parking lots whistling with the disposable comforts of yesterday. Starbucks and Nike and all the places that had tried to sell us an illusion of humanity, we forgave their naivety and their greed, for they were children, confusing their wants and their needs. That night, there was a rumble that shook the country like tree branches made of thunder, crumbling the asphalt it grew under, and everyone felt it like a song beneath the soles of their feet. They gathered beneath the glowing moon that shone so bright and so proud over the unsleeping crowd, and together they dared to imagine something entirely new, something that could save them. Something loving, and bold, and absolutely true.
Thank you so much. That's all I have for you today. I'm so excited to stay for the rest of this poetry slam and hear all of the local poets. I have some little booklets with the poems that I just read. You're welcome to give me however much they are worth to you. And the system is capitalism. Resistance is an act of love. Please memorize your poems so that no one can take them away from you.